Let's go! From the block to the console, we ride that beat. Destiny rising, AOE heat. Rise of Kingdoms, got the crew on the street, but we play with a heart that can't be beat. Fortnite drops, COD snaps clean. Burrito gang ripping on every screen. We ain't just gamers, now we a dream. Raising funds for St. Drew's team. The Burrito gang, roll it, light that flame. Bulbaritos bring the heat to the game. From the factory, yo, we ain't the same. We cook our beats with that boba so flame. Everybody say our name. Bulba in the lab with that crazy aim. From the streets to the stream, we claim respect and love, not fame. Bulba el maestro creando contenido. Mixo Pokémon y mexicano sentido. Bulbaritos, nombre bendito. Bulldog francés, corazón bonito. Dale, we dissect the dev like surgeons in a booth. Break down the lies, serve up the truth. Fat content fresh from the factory roof. When the horns go off, that's Bulba's proof. No fake flex, no clickbait sign. Just community love and charity line. For every kid fighting in tough times, we ride together, our souls alive. The Burrito gang, roll it, light that flame. Bulbaritos bring the heat to the game. From the factory, yo, we ain't the same. We cook our beats with that Bulba Burrito gang. Everybody say our name. Bulba in the lab with that crazy aim. From the streets to the stream, we claim respect and love, not fame. Bulba the factory line. From rock roots to gaming songs. Burrito gang, we carry on. Faith, family, flavor forever strong, yeah.
Welcome. Oh man, I think I need to turn this light off real quick. Give me 1 second, team. Give me 1 second, team. Boom. There we go. Oi. Welcome, everybody. Anthony here with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new live stream. And today, Burrito Gang, we're firing up another doozy. It's Friday night fights. We got some Kingsland fighting. Continuing on between 1093 and 2489, they still are absolutely beating each other up. Dude, I think this is what the second or third, the rotation of Kingsland battles, like in the center. Oh my goodness, it's been glorious. So huge shout out to both of the squads and their teams. Been absolute bloodbath. Exciting to watch. I'm excited to continue to watch. And I hope y'all are as well. So if you are enjoying all the content, do me a huge favor. Help us out with that YouTube algorithm. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And hey, if we'd love to have you join our Discord as well. I'm going to drop the link here in our chat. It is also in the description below. And yeah, huge shout out to y'all. Friday Night Fights. Going to grab some brews, chill, have a good time, have some laughs, and kick off the weekend. So hopefully y'all are having a fantastic day so far. Evil Boba chat, what's going on? 93 said today, I didn't hear no bell, dude. So that's it. So that's the thing. On the I didn't hear no bell. Oh, the yeah, to stop fighting. Yeah, I shoot. That goes hard, bro. What is that? The motto? Is that the new motto right there? What? Dude, that goes hard. I'm not gonna lie. We didn't hear the bell. That's when the dude's getting like knocked out, bro. All right, 1 second. I'll leave that there. Give me 1 second. We're gonna grab a brewski real quick. Kick off the weekend. Ooh, ooh. All right. Get it cracking. The Sazerac. If you know, you know, boys. If you know, you know. With a little Sazerac. Woo! If you never had a Sazerac, my friend, you haven't lived. Oops. I was afraid it was going to bubble over. Salute. Hey, salute. I hope y'all are having a great day. All right, let me fire back the music. All right, there we go. We're in it. We're in it, boys. We are in it. All right, let me see. Let's fire this up. All right, we're gonna hop in here in a minute. Let me see if we can find. Dude, you know what I need to set up? I need to set up this intermission screen. I still have not set up this intermission screen. Let me see if it works. It probably isn't, so don't hate me. I don't believe this is set up yet. Okay, it isn't. Set up for BlueStacks. Which one is? How do I have it set up for Rock? Hold on, I'm gonna switch back and forth to a couple of different things real quick. Rise of Kingdoms. Oh, it's a display. Okay. Give me 1 second. Display that. There. There you go. Now, when we want an intermission screen, we got an intermission screen. Let's go. Let's go. Cheers, my friend. Cheers, cheers. Dude, do y'all what, rate my shirt 1 to 10? Ooh. The sugar daddy shirt, boys. Yeah. The sugar daddy shirt. Yeet. All right, let me zoom out here. Let's see. How's everybody doing today, fam? All right. So let's first start off with what the map looks like. I at the last stream, I screenshotted where we were, where it looked like at the end of that stream. I also did at the beginning. Another screenshot letting you know kind of what's what right now. And the map looks night and day compared to what it was before. If you remember, 2489 had reached all the way over here. And then blue had pushed them all the way back to the pass. And it appears that GV77 pushed back out of this pass in the south and pushed back through and then filled in. And now they are pushing blue out with allies. And Jesus. Thank you for subscribing. Hey, welcome David Kim to the Burrito Gang. Thank you so much for the sub, my friend. You are now a part of the thickest community in all of Rise of Kingdoms. Woo. All gas, no brakes, baby. And so we're looking at it right now, and that's what it's kind of looking like right now. 2377 had pretty much been removed from this, pushed back out. Now they've occupied more territory. They're pushing out. I don't know why they removed. Did they remove? No, they didn't remove territory. So who is this? Oh, this is 89. Okay, so 89's kind of building up to try to push on 2377, it looks like. And we'll watch that. Oh, yeah. Gives them another option of fights right there. And then 93 is in purple. It looks like they haven't moved very much. I know that they had a couple flags that were coming this way that kind of looked like they burned. And I'm trying to remember. Yeah, they did have most of this. This they did not have. This was like a really small patch, so it looks like they kind of pulled back and allowed their allies to come in a little bit deeper, which is nice. But 2489, the amount of territory they've lost is pretty wild. But here's the but part. I feel like they gave up some territory in an effort to come over here and then play both top and bottom and not be connected. So it's kind of a give and take. It's kind of misleading because this yellow is 89 as well. And then red is 89. So we'll see. We'll see. I know they've been fighting a couple of rotations. This really hasn't changed very much. A little bit. It looks like they lost a little bit of territory. That's pretty much it. The main changes are down here with 2377 and a little bit of flag removal probably on the side of 93 to allow their allies to come in further. So this should be an interesting one. Let's look at where the fighting's happening. I might need to refresh my markers. So early on the other stream, a lot of fighting was happening up here. As y'all saw, the Sauron towers were absolutely laser beaming people. And so we need to, let me go ahead and refresh these markers because they're going to be in different locations today. So let me see. I'll put KVK North. All right, let me zoom out. I think there's mid fights too. Let me see. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, bruh. 489. Hold on, let's get a visual on, I think it's wind, right? For 93. Yeah, all right, let's see what we're working with right here. This is a nice fight though. All right, let's put Zig. Because that's going to be the other front. And then there's definitely has to be something with 2377 down here. They're touching on multiple fronts, so it kind of has to be there. Oh, yeah, here it is, boys. Woo-hoo! All right, and then we'll save this one for KVK South. All right, we're in. We're in it. And we never play on light mode, boys. We never play on light mode. We play the game the way it should be played, like real men. Ooh, that's a lot. I'm digging that. I'm digging that. helping assist, dude. That's some good numbers right there, boys. Look at it. Ooh, the blue plus all this. I'm gonna do a choo-choo train down here, boys. Choo-choo. All right, they're probably refreshing. Who do y'all think? Make sure y'all put in the poll who y'all think's gonna win. Dude, based on, I was surprised when I saw 2377 got pushed out at the end of our last stream. But that was a couple days ago, man. And how the turntables have turned, in the words of my brother Dragothian, how the turntables have turned. Bum, 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 bum. All right, Botrix, come down there, brother. Botrix going hard right now in the chat. Oh yeah, we got some nice coverage going on here. All right, 2377. I think 93 was here earlier too, but they might have moved. Oh yeah, here's some. I don't know if they're gonna move. It looks like they're gonna roll down. Roll Tide. Oh. All right. Oh, it looks like we're gathering together, boys. Let us gather. All right. Since this is GV's side, their front, let's get them in blue. Let's get them in blue. Show them off a little bit. And huge shout out to both sides. You know, Thanks for y'all putting up such an amazing KVK fight. You know, regardless of who wins, I hope y'all are all having a blast in KVK, man. Oh, this flag's almost burned. There you go. 1600. I bet you it heals probably about like 200. We'll find out. Where's the flag right here, though? Are they sitting on it? I can't see. Disgusting. I don't even know where the flag's at. Oh, 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 oh. Cheers. Lilith always wins. Yeah, brother. Undefeated heavyweight champion of the world. Interesting position. Question mark. Well, GV moving down. My guess is, why are they moving down? Is a rally coming from that direction, maybe? That'd be the only thing I could think of is... Alright, I'm feeling... Y'all feeling that energy? It's coming in hot. I'm feeling it. It's gonna come. But it was ND. It's been a crazy King's Night. Yeah, bro. It's been fun, man. I can't remember the last time that they've had crazy rotation. See, this is what I was worried about, that they're going to park down here and they're going to swarm this flag. And it's going to get cooked by the time they get to the top. Oh, bro. Absolutely getting blasted here, team. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'm in danger.
Uh-oh. It's like Osiris League, boys. We're running to the middle. Everybody to the arc. Bro, people are going hard. Dude, this guy hard separated to the left. He hard separated him. Oh. Oh, there's no retreat, boys. There's no retreat. Stick it in. Never surrender. Give them nothing and take from them everything. Woo. This is the kind of fight I miss. None of that back and forth dog and pony show. Just a straight up, just a fisticuff. You know what I'm talking about, team? You know what I'm talking about? Dude, bro, the straight up fisticuffs are coming out right now. Oh yeah, this feels naughty. Are they pulling? I think the rally was walking, wasn't it? We're gonna find out.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
That's a lot of bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor. Dude, I wish I could just play that song. This, bro, there's absolute death everywhere, boys. Absolute death everywhere. Dude, the AOEM sweaties are out here just having like absolute colossal like freak out right now, brother. Look how many marches. We should screenshot this. Look at this. Whew. Let me screenshot that for the boys, because they're gonna be like, huh? we don't have anything on the flag. I don't think so, right? Oh, we do now. Somebody accidentally tippy tapping it. Oh no, don't hit him with the emojos. The emojo Jojo. All right. Looks like they pushed him back. Oh yeah, that's a full push. Whew. Lizard, how's it going, big dog? Good to see you, my friend. Let me go up to thy north. Or not. Oh yeah, gotta get in here. Get on in here, boys. Ooh, blinded by the light. Brother, there's so many people in here. Look at all the skill animations, bro. If you weren't Ray Charles before, brother, y'all gonna be Ray Charles now with all the animations. Woo. Hey. Just had some creamy cheese noodles and chicken. How are you? I don't even know what that is, but hey, cheers. I'm good, bud. We just got out of work like a little over an hour ago, so I forgot to eat dinner, and yeah, we're here, man. We're here, kicking off the weekend right. Kicking off the weekend. We got a busy weekend. The wife, we have some sales that we got to hit for her business tomorrow. We had to do some stuff around the house for the business stuff. We got some streams actions going on, some KVK action going on, and yeah, man, we just been busy, man. During the week, well, we've been streaming, and then next weekend we are super busy. So that's gonna be kind of we're gonna be kind of cooked next weekend. So I don't know if we're going to be streaming that much next weekend, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because Friday we have one of our good friends is going to be fighting. If you know what Fury is like the one of the programs is like an up and coming promotion for the UFC. He fights in Fury, and they have a card in San Antonio next week on Friday. So well, the wife and I will be there cage side, chilling, having a good time. So we'll be out all night on Friday. Saturday, we have all of our shopping stuff and stuff for business. So I might get a stream in on Saturday, maybe. But Sunday is the Super Bowl, and we always host a Super Bowl party every single year. So I will be cooked all Sunday. So yeah, keep your eyes out for the food channel. We'll be cooking on Sunday for sure, boys. Oh, 583. All right. Is this where I'm at? 662. Let me see. I was not there. Papadopoulos. 58. Yeah, I came there. Okay, cool. Oh, we're building. Oh, or are we not? Did they burn it? They might have burned it. All right, let me see. I know Fury. Okay, yeah. So we'll be on the Fury fight card. We'll be at one of the cage side tables. Let's go Seahawks. One of our friends is a really big Seahawks skitty. They lost the flag 1 minute ago. Dang, Skitty. All right. Well, my bad. Yeah, y'all keep sharing them. I'm sorry. I apologize. I was in Bulba story time and I got a little distracted. My apologies. Keep them coming. 93 was 20 seconds away. What? Chubios. Yeah, I'm glad to see you changed your name on YouTube, brother. Bulba, how's it going, brother? You ready for your project? You ready to lead us off the cliff into absolute victory? So if you're a co-leader, Shub, who's the R5? I shall be the perfect co-lead. Excellent. Excellent. Top tier 1. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get us some of the Kragans from your kingdom right now for 40. So wish me luck. We might be doing the gold chest Shinshi dance. Just wait, do I need to make that bigger for us, team? Hold on. Just brother, this looks wrong because of my shirt. Look. Bro. Ooh, dude, the Shinshi gold chest dance. And then you gotta pinch them, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, that's what we're trying to do here, team. We're trying to get to SVIP free to play, you know what I mean? One Kragan at a time. R5 is only positioned to be, dude, yeah. I am a big dictator. Skitty's out here doing the evil laugh. I love it. I love it for you, brother. I love it for you, my friend. That's too funny. So I'm trying to see if we can get some big boys from cross back over or crossover. We got one already that I know of so far from 40. I don't know about the others. I've done King and R5, been there, done that. Don't have the time anymore. Yeah, it's a lot of time. The cool part is, ready for it? The cool part is, we're talking with the devs right now on possible like quality of life stuff for them to work on, and I believe they've already addressed it in one of the dev notes. One of the bigger complaints was like, you know how in Rock everybody always switches alliances and then you have to re-rank everybody up and then you have to redo all that every single time you switch. We're looking at like a quality of life update that will allow alliances to automatically, like it will auto give the rank to designated players so that you can jump in and out of alliances and it will auto give you the rank. So if all of your R4s and R5 are offline, you can still jump back and forth without having to have somebody approve your rank increase. So little small subtle things like that are just great quality of life updates. Mad Mokote. Oh, okay. I see you. 2489 out here planting your flags. Okay. Hey, I like it. Gather our numbers up, boys. Gather our numbers. It's time consuming for sure, but I still love doing it. Made some great friends, so it was worth it. Gonna meet my co-king in Japan next summer. Dude, that's awesome, Skitty. That's awesome. Yeah, I had they're pushing. One of my best friends was in the military, got stationed in Japan. But unfortunately, it was during the vid time, so they had certain restrictions and stuff like that, but they loved it. They loved the weather, they loved the food, they loved everything about it. The only thing they didn't love is so far away from family because we're all in the US. Also lead one of the biggest kingdoms in the game. It's a lot of work for me. Skitty, which kingdom are you in? Are you leading? Let's get in there, boys. Let's get in there. Unrestricted, no light mode. We're diving on in. Look at this. Fill the screen with love. Ooh, ooh. Oh, yeah. Ooh. I know all the hardcore AOEM players are like, oh boy. They're like that guy behind the tree. Y'all know the meme where he's like behind the tree poking out? That's literally all the AOEM guys, just moist towelettes. Don't forget your towel. $13.94, a 3 Alliance Kingdom, plus an Academy shell, and second domain, about 600, 700 main players. I maintain about 32, 38 shells. Almost a full-time. Jesus Christ, Skitty. That sounds awesome, bud. $13.94. I'm trying to think, what are y'all's alliances in there? Off the top of my head, I'm trying to remember. I'm still getting back in the swing of all the, because everybody's kind of moved for the most part. $13.94 does sound familiar though. But yeah, huge shout out to the leaders, man. Leadership's always tough, man. There's so many like personalities to balance. It's wild, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. ETF, ETW, ETG, 3 main shells. For about 2 years. Okay, and that's why I missed it, Skitty. Y'all came out pretty much. Y'all happened pretty much after I had retired. That's why I'm like, what? I'm like, no way. We sort of fought 3060 last KVK, but we never faced them directly. Ooh, nice push on the side of 93. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Oh, brother. All right, let's get this in here. Oh, man. The ball is moving, boys. The ball is moving. Whoo, buddy. Oh, I see the lines coming in. Where's it at? Where's the rally? Oh, all right. I think it's coming from them. Trying to see when the rally. It's good positioning on their front on this side. Fight from the top. Easier to reinforce. Less cheeseburgers happening over here. Then the campmate of 3060 did Civil War on them. Dude, we were doing so good in our KVK in 2481. And then some stuff popped off. I don't even know what happened. And then our Kingsline went to absolute dog water. Dude, it was so upsetting. I was like, bro, we were doing so good too. Interesting. Okay. So they pushed up to pull back. Gucci. Ghost Rider. Oh, for the catmates, really. Dude, yeah, it's one of those. It's like, it's annoying, but it's also at the same token, like, it's hard to explain. Like I feel like in large KVKs like this, you're less likely to get like, once allies have been established, you're less likely to get like backstabs and like random junk happening because there's not that many kingdoms to balance out. When you start getting into the other style KVKs, there's so many kingdoms and negotiating, and I can imagine that turns into an absolute nightmare. When you have that many, like 10 plus kingdoms, it's like, bro, like everybody wants a piece of the pie. Like it's just, I don't know. I give kudos to the leaders because that's always rough. Oh. $18.18. Dang, 1188 broke up. Dude, 1188 are absolute legends. If they broke up, that sucks. Another Osiris League bites the team. Oh my God. Shoot. Here he comes, boys. Here he comes. Hoo-hoo. We're coming down south, boys. Oh yeah, they're coming in. Fully mounted. Oh yeah, this is where the next great fight is gonna happen. Great placement on the side of 93 for sure. Easier to defend. And they got it between 3 cities, bro. What kind of placement is that? That is wild. That is amazing. Dude, the placement of that, the positioning of this flag is nuts, bro. Top tier strat right there. It's not in the front of the cities. It's in between all of them, bro. Can literally sit with all the reinforcements right here. Dude, this is getting built 100%. It's getting built. GG easy. GG easy. I now have 2 campmates and it's too many as a 3 alliance. Dude, I'm telling you, bro, that's the way I felt too, man. I was never a huge fan of the domain system, Dominion, or however you want to call it, system. When I saw that they did it, I thought it ruined like large kingdoms build out. I mean, they sign up all high power players in first domain. It's like 36 to 42 billion power. Dude, that's wild. Second domain sees crazy fighting all the way until the end. That's awesome though. That's all you can kind of ask for. That's a big, oh yeah.
I'm in danger.
Uh-oh. 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 Row. You gotta do the Scooby-Doo, fam. Woo. You just gotta charge in, brother. Charge in. You should see the wall of red just absolutely just float over the blue. Just target all the way right here and just flow into them. Just give them the breast assist stroke all the way through, boys. You got the numbers if you're red. You got the numbers. Oh, they pushed on that flag though. Hey, welcome everybody to the stream. Make sure if y'all enjoying all the content, do me a huge favor, help us out with that YouTube algorithm, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because why not? And why haven't you? Become a part of the Burrito gang, the thickest community in Rise of Kingdoms, the best looking. We only house the coolest chicks and the hottest dudes in our alliance, in our community. So if you're one of those two, then hey, why haven't you subscribed? Ooh. Yeah, I think we're registering on the 2nd in 2481. So if any of y'all are gonna be in that pop, let me know. I believe we're low A, high B, I wanna say. I don't really know where we honestly fall. But we will have some KVK. Next week's also gonna be busy because our project, the 4030 project, will be starting up. The sleepers, all that kind of stuff. And so y'all may see some content with that. We'll figure it out. But we do have registration for KVK, and then I think KVK won't really, like, pre KVK won't really start till the following week. So stay tuned. Plenty of content coming out in February. We are also ramping up, and it's gonna fly by real quick. We are going to be doing charity season again for St. Jude. That will be in a couple of months. So prepare for that. It's going to be a doozy. I got plenty of stuff prepped for y'all. It's going to be an absolute blast. So hopefully y'all are as excited as I am. Okay, I'm out for a bit. Gotta build flags. Deuces, Bulb. No worries, buddy. Lizard, we'll see you in a bit, bud. Dun, dun, dun. Dang, they pushed them deep. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah. They're getting in there, boys. They're getting in there. The swarm is in. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeet. Oh, 93 is holding up for dear life, ladies and gentlemen. They stopped the swarm. Let's see. Oh, it looks like, I bet you 93. 93, this positioning, I told y'all, the positioning on this flag is wild. It's a great position. They, at least 489 are doing a fantastic job of pushing them deep enough where city hopping is going to be a little bit more difficult. But you can already see, like, the reinforcing of this flag is going to be wild. It's just too good, bro. Oh yeah, they went back. Let me guess, 93 pushed up top. I want to stay here, boys. All right, hold on. We'll come back. Oh, they burned it. Yeah, the flag was right here. They burned it. And they burned that one already too. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Dang it, where were we at, team? Not this one. We were somewhere up here, team. It definitely was not there. Right here? Oh yeah, there it is. The trifecta of Oh, the flag got built. Let's go. Bing 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 bong bing bing bong. Uh-oh. Holla. Which one are we going for? For first, 93. Let me grab another brewski real quick, team. Give me 1 second. All right. 1 second. Give me like 30 seconds. Dude, that's probably one of the best investments I ever got was the mini fridge in the stream room. The mini fridge in the stream room, broskies. Just do a little beer fridge action there. Are we going back up top? Oh, bro, look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many people, team. Salute. Are we going up north? Dude, they're just choo-choo training everywhere, boys. They're gonna push. Where'd they heal? They didn't heal that, so that means they have to be. Oh, okay. They're probably coming for this then. Monster Mochi. Dude, the boy Arvix. Kabibi. Warvix. Oh, man. Well, they're not touching there, so the only one I believe that can get attacked is this one. So if they're coming for it, it's because it's repairing. So we'll see. I think they're waiting for the numbers. Both sides will. Oh yeah, this is gonna be mint top tier fighting right here, boys. Top tier fights. Great positioning right there. Blocks it. Should block a TP spot right here. Great positioning right there. I do think that it does block. I don't think another person can TP right there. So, oh yeah, we got the numbers, boys. The numbers are in. All right, let's see. While we're waiting, okay, these numbers are gathering. There's Arvix. All right, let me look at the other zones real quick. Let's look at Zig. I think it's just chilling. I think it's just big chilling on the side of 49. Just farming KP there. All right. Then let's go to the south real quick. Let's see what's working here. How's 2377 holding up? That's the real question. Oh, their flag is burning. Mr. Hope, look at this player. Woo. 2.9 billion. Yo, is 93 barbecuing 49. Dude, they're working. They're working, Prince. How you doing, big dog? Good to see you, my friend. Happy Friday. Hope you and the fam are doing great, my friend. 93 is doing some work. I ain't gonna lie. I'll zoom out and show the map here in a minute. All right. So that's what the map looks like now. If you remember or don't remember what the other one looked like before the end of last stream, you can look at the very end of the stream because it will show. I usually lead off with that. So purple 93, red, and this yellow that you can't really see is 2489. Blues are allies. Yellow or orange, whatever this is 2377. So they are back with a vengeance. They're back with a vengeance.
Seeing monsters at your window. No, you can't sleep. You pretend though. You don't have to play the hero.
What's up, big dog? Matt. Yeah. Nah, man. Happy it's Friday, man. Look at this. Whew. Got my streaming shirt on today. Look. Hold up. Wait a minute. That. Got my stream shirt on. We're doing it right today. Okay, so they're healing. Now they healed that one too. Okay, nice. Should get something set on here. See what they're cooking with. Let's see what they're cooking with, fam. That looks like some brisket with all the fixins. Yeah. Yeah, happy Friday, my friend. Dude, you coming ready for some Texas barbecue, bro? You're gonna leave sick of barbecue, brother.
When your nightmares turn to real life and the ground's filled up with landmines, we will face it standing side by side.
I am sick of thinking about it, to be honest. Oh, dude, that's funny. Just don't get on TikTok, brother. You're gonna start watching food videos on TikTok, bro. You're gonna be cooked. Texas has an insane food scene, brother. Dallas is pretty insane. Sweden, what's up, brother? Calbro's watching. Hey, I appreciate you, big dog. Welcome to the community, my friend. It's awesome seeing you on Twitch, bud. Welcome, everybody. Those of y'all on Twitch, man, make sure you shout out. I do have the combined chat, so you will see both YouTube and Twitch. If you have both of them, man, if you haven't followed or subbed on both, we're both on YouTube and on Twitch under Bulbaritos. So hit us up, check us out. I appreciate all the love y'all been showing to the channel. And if y'all can, do us a huge favor, share the stream out, share the channel out. We're trying to gain more subs on here. Just get in front of more people, man. We are back. We are back at it again. How you been, Sweden? Good to see you, brother. All right, we got a little push going on. I need to get like some hot Cheeto snacks and some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Oh, give it to them. All right, so as of right now, we have 68% of the voters thinking 1093 and team are gonna win this, and we have 38 votes. Oh yeah. I'm sure if y'all haven't posted your or casted your vote on the poll, go post it there. You remember Cal Mickey? Yeah. I remember Calba. There was a lot of Cals though, but Cal Mickey I do remember. It was a lot of Cals though. Cal. Go to how's map positioning? Map positioning, we'll check it out here in 1 second. I'll zoom out here in a minute. Goat Coo. Great name. Fun fact, the TCG, the card game, has fantastic artwork for them. For Dragon Ball, man. Woo. Got some beautiful artwork. That and One Piece, they both have some insane artwork. All right, Prince, let me see what you're saying. My wife is cooking some salmon for dinner. This field smells like it. Oh no. Dang, bro. Dang, don't, dude. I'm totally telling the wife, brother. You're in trouble, man. Ma, the meatloaf. Agreed, dude. Yeah, we're all, if you all aren't on the Discord, man, we have like a card unboxing kind of deal because we have a Bulba Breaks channel. If y'all haven't joined, if y'all enjoy ripping and stuff like that, like mystery boxes, I think it's break. Is it break or breaks? I think it's breaks. Should be there. There it is. And then Boba Bites is our food channel. So we cover all over the spectrum from gaming to food to cards to everything. If you're hunting for cards, let us know. I think I have like, bro, we just launched our eBay store and I think I have like 40,000 plus cards in boxes right now. And I'm just like, it's one of those things that's like overwhelming to list. So I'm at that point where it's kind of like, I'm just being very, very selective on what I'm posting and putting up for sale. But if there's stuff y'all look at and look for, then let me know. We can get it up on the eBay shop. All right, let me see. '93 looks like it is winning. Zoom out. Oh yeah. Here, I'll show you. I forgot. My bad. Here's the zoom out of the map real quick. For those of y'all that joined late or were on last stream, I do usually at the beginning and at the end of the streams, I show the map. That way y'all can see how it looks in transition. Basically, the map parts that have switched from last stream were originally blue right here, had pushed all the way over and pushed 2377 pretty much out of zone. 93, I think, had a couple of flags digging in here, but not too bad. But 2377 is pushed all the way back out. So this right here is 2377. And yeah, and it's blue's gotten kind of run over here. And then the yellow 89 split up. And so red and yellow are now 2489 right now. And then here they haven't really done too much. The other thing it looks like is 93 gave up a little bit of territory to get their allies a little bit deeper into the zone, so that I guess they don't have to march as far to reinforce and support on the field, which was a really smart play, to be honest with you. But that's the overall from what I've seen from our last stream to now, what the big difference is in map wise. Got dragged out a little bit, man. Well, they're a little bit out of position now. That's a great push on the side of 2489. Let me see if we can get them in here. So y'all can see how they're kind of, it's like a sword going through, boys. Look. Oof. They're rotating back to the flag to swarm. Oh, because they're trying to build right here. Let's see. We'll keep our eye there. I don't know if they're going to swarm it. There's a lot of 489 here, though. Look at this. Blue is 489 right now. Since Kingsland started, Goatku, I want to say they're going on a week? Question mark? Close to a week? Nice, so many, yeah. Yes, so they burn. Oh, whoo! They burn that flag to the ground real quick. Oh yeah, 2489 is absolutely stacked up top right now. Looks like 93 is re-rotating back to the south. Let me see. I think they were wind. Yeah. Re-rotating back to the south. Kind of. Kind of, sort of. These guys are coming up north. In the fire. Well, let's see what's working down here. What's cooking good looking down here? $36. So that's definitely gonna need some day 3. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember. It was like 3 or 5 or somewhere around there. I'm trying to remember. Let me see. I could probably pull up when we had the streams. I don't feel like it's been day 3, but maybe it is. You're probably right. Let me see. When did we start lives? Let me see. 24, 19, 19, 19, 19. Well, past 7 was the 22nd. I did a Kingsland Rages on the 28th, which was 2 days ago. Was it the second day? It was the 22nd, though. That would have been like, what, the 25th when the Kingsland opened up? I feel like it's more than day 3. Y'all let me know. If y'all are in this KVK, let me know what day it is. Usually, I think between past 7 and Kingsland is what, 3 days, I believe. But there might have been other days that we just didn't stream, so that's always a thing. Getting the double flag burn right there. I think this one was already healing, I believe. There it is. Oh, they burned it. 38. So that's the only one healing right now, I believe. Oh, but 2489 are building. The positioning on these is continuously changing, which is nice. 2489 is building up here now. which is smart because you really have to block this, because if not, they're just insta chopping through. They're insta chopping through. I think if you're 93, they're not gonna fixate on it too hard right off the rip, just because I think it's what, like 12 minutes, 14. Watch them stare at each other, boys. Watch them stare at each other. Not gonna lie, I was pretty happy with the thumbnail. Whew. I wonder who is running out of resources. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people always talk about it. Oh, thanks, babe. Ooh, the wife coming in clutch, team. W wife. Look, here it goes. W wife. Ooh, the limon. Dude, I gotta start warming up my voice for the Cyrus League team, because y'all know I got like the Latin commentator, like the goal. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I got that on lock. Salmon, brother Prince. Are you excited for your salmon, brother? When did Grand Prix finish? I'm trying to remember the dates. Usually it's like 3 months after Grand Prix finishes. Unfortunately, I think our project is going to miss Osiris League. It's kind of blows, but it is what it is. If I remember correctly, the only kingdoms eligible for the youngest kingdom bracket had to be already in KVK 1, and I don't think we'll be in KVK 1 by the time Osiris League launches. I think we'll be a month behind. Never realized how many cat noises were on that video. Always happy to hear a gecko. All right, Prince, but be honest, right? Your wife isn't watching. Does your wife know how to cook? She's not here. You don't have to gas her up, all right? She can hear you on TV. Oh no! Bro, how are you gonna get me in trouble like that, man? Dang. All right, well, time to shut off the stream. Send me to heaven. Whew. Whew. Dang, bro, I'm getting cooked out here. I'm sure it's absolutely delicious. But if you do decide to poison him, Just know you have the community's support. My wife is very okay, so my wife wore, this is the woman I have to sleep next to every night. All right, chat. We went out today to go get a little K-pot for lunch, and my wife wore, y'all know the Last Supper, like the mural of it. There is a serial killer variation of the Last Supper table shot with a bunch of serial killers. That's the shirt she decided to wear for lunch today. Oh yeah, and then she got a compliment. We're screwed. We're screwed, team. She's the type of lady that laughs during serial killer documentaries, bro. I don't even know how to take that. I'm in danger. Send help. Prince, run! I take everything nice I said about you back. Trying to murder me on TV is evident, bro. They're gonna arrest me in my Homer Simpson shirt, bro? True. They're gonna arrest me. Hold on. Okay, gas me up, brother. Gas me up. Look. Straight to jail. Straight to jail. This probably isn't the greatest shirt to wear if I get taken to jail, but it is what it is. Homerkin donut box. I won't lie. I won't fight for many things. But food I will fight somebody for. You know what I mean? I don't know. Those of y'all men that go Black Friday shopping with your wives, you understand, right? There's certain moves like boxing out. Like if you play basketball, you're like boxing out. You're boxing out old ladies, little kids. Like, brother, you are getting the deals. Like they are not getting in. They are not getting in. This is not. They ain't getting in. Sorry, Jimmy. Little Jimmy isn't getting his Christmas present this year. Bro, gotta make yourself wide. So anytime, brother, anytime somebody, if you are a big man in the chat, there's a reason why all these skinny ladies like big men, right? It's because when they take us for sales, bro, we fill up the whole aisle, literally. There is no like, it's like being in the club. You're like, excuse me, like, bro, you gotta like turn sideways to walk through the aisles. Not during Black Friday, you don't. You walk straight through. You're that douche that walks through traffic, that drives through traffic and just blocks all the lanes. That guy. If you know, you know. If you don't know, now you know. All right, Prince. Now sell me your wife's salmon. What is she giving it to you with? She's a lady, so she's not just giving you like a man dinner where it would be like, I'm making salmon, and then you made salmon but had no sides. So I know there's sides. If it was a man dinner, it would literally be like meat, and that's it. No sides, no nothing, just meat. That's it. That's what's for dinner, salmon. Hold on, let me ask her. Brother, so you lied to me. You said you could hear me. Dude, is her name, dude, her YouTube name should be literally Savage Princess. Just flip your name and just add princess. That'd be dope, bro. I bet you she's so nice, bro. It's the quiet ones you gotta worry about, man. You gotta sleep with one eye open. She said, what boba are you talking about? She doesn't even know me. Bro, I'm cooked. Tell her we're not friends anymore. We can't be friends anymore. That's unforgivable, man. Tell her she just made me feel like the ugly girl in the girl group with that comment right there. I've never felt like the ugly girl in the girl group until now. And I blame her for that, okay? I need you to tell her that for me. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God, they got them all out here, brother. 129, that flag is getting built. That flag is getting built. Brother, if they sneak this through with a minute left, bro, I'm gonna be cooked. I'm gonna be shocked. Oh hell, I dropped the Cheeto. One second. I can't leave them on the floor because then Boba out here eats them. He eats all the hot Cheetos and stuff, bro. It's a salmon with heavy cream, lemon zest, garlic butter, cilantro, and peppercorn. Oh, so she's giving you a dude dinner, brother. Hell yeah. Nah, that sounds gas, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, the Pinterest, that Pinterest recipe is gonna go hard. We can thank TikTok for that recipe, brother. Oh. Cilantro is an interesting one, though. Here's a grill, but I was lazy. Bro, just put in some foil on the grill. Call it a day, man. On the cheat days, back in the day when I would do, like, if I did salmon on the grill, you could do like a, I wouldn't do it that often because the wife doesn't necessarily like it, but you can do like a bourbon glazed salmon too. Because the bourbon with the smoke on the grill, it comes out real well. I have a griddle, so it's not difficult. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I'll be on the thing for the Super Bowl for that. Smash burgers, and I think we're doing like variations of hot dogs, like the bacon wrapped ones and all those. And then we're gonna do, it's like ballpark food day, like elevated bar park is the idea for the Super Bowl. So we'll do like a full-blown elevated nacho bar. So I'm gonna smoke some brisket and then chop that up for brisket nachos and stuff like that. Oh. Yeah, it's really easy too. You just use the foil, like do like a foil boat. Do like a foil boat. And then you can either marinate the salmon in it first. Is usually what I'll do. I'll marinate the salmon in like a teriyaki style bourbon, like that style marinade. And then it will look like a brownish hue because it absorbs all the stuff. And then you smoke it. And then once you smoke it with like 20 minutes left on it, then you start adding the glaze to it just to stick it. And you can add like sesame seeds on top to toast them, and then we'll do it with like some white rice, or you can do it with whatever you want. How long do you smoke your brisket for? It just depends on the size. Usually the rough estimate is like an hour and a half per pound. After trim. That's like a rough estimate. So what I'll do is like for a 15 pound, it's around like 16 hours of smoke. But it's not at the same degree. So I'll do, there's a stall point that you'll hit eventually. Usually it runs like it'll stall out like temp wise. It'll stall out between like 145, 160. And until then I'm smoking at 225 basically all the way until I hit that stall point, that hard stall. And then once the stall comes, then that's when I wrap in butcher paper. For me, I either do a foil boat or butcher paper depending on how the bark's coming out. And then from there, then I ramp it up to 275, and then it goes 275 all the way until it gets to probe tender. Usually it's roughly around like 195, 198 is when I pull. I let it come down a little bit on temp wise, and then I put it in a cooler to let it sit, let it rest for about 2 hours. So it just depends. I've done both. Usually it depends on when like our parties are gonna be. A lot of our times, like our parties for like families and stuff, when I would grill and do stuff like that, start at like 2, 3 in the afternoon for us. And so I have to start the day before basically. So I put in the brisket at like 7 p.m. the previous night. And then I smoke it all night long. That way when I'm resting, I'm pulling the brisket at like 12 and then letting it rest until 2, and then I slice when the party's gonna start. It's all timing though. You can gauge it based on your brisket size though. Yeah, see, that's why brisket takes literally like a whole day, like 14 to 20 hours. You gotta start the night before in the day. But I like the butcher paper, yeah. So it's just it's a difference. Moist, yeah. It all varies, so each one has its own separate thing. If you're looking for like brisket slices, I never advise anybody to ever use foil unless you're going to use it for a boat, because what will happen is it's going to steam your brisket and it's going to basically make it shred. So if you're doing like brisket sandwiches, then I would foil them. It's going to make it foil bread. You're not going to get the consistency to hold it. It will fail the brisket test if you do it in foil for the most part, because it basically steams your brisket. With the butcher paper, it allows it to breathe, so it's not like it's cooking in heat. And then the foil boat, you just have to be careful with. And the whole reason for the boat is it protects the bottom of the brisket, but still lets you build a nice bark if you want more bark on the top of your boat. It's a personal preference, what style you like. Bobo, I thought you quit rock already. Nah, man, we came back. We came back. We came back like like a month ago? Part-time, and then about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago now, we came back full-time. We're back, boys. We'll have Osiris League as soon as Osiris League. We're bringing it back. All the things that y'all have come to love. If y'all have been here that long, you'll remember we did the Madness tournament, the bracket for Osiris League. We're bringing that back. We're bringing it all back. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just buckle up. We are OG content creator. How have you been, Realm? Good to see you, buddy. This KVK is just diddying back and forth. The diddler returns. Hey, I feel you, Ray. I feel you. It's like Muhammad Ali, brother. It's the rumble in the jungle, my friend. Oh, no, bro. I'm married, brother. My beard turned gray like 10 years ago. And I don't color it. I haven't colored it. I may color it. I think when I color it, it actually makes me look like 10 years younger. Let's see. Look. Look at that. Look. It's called experience. Look. Experience. And diabetes. One of the two. One of the two. We'll go with diabetes. All right? Don't DM me, all right? Get the baby oil. Jesus Christ. His next album release will be Drop the Soap. Dude, I can talk about food all day, baby. Especially barbecue. I'm a Texas boy, so. Here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh, some random person. Dude, why are all these weird chick profiles sending me friend requests, brother? Why y'all being sus, team? Why y'all being sus? Who are you? Who are you? Okay, we shared no mutual servers and no mutual friends. Ignore. Bye. I don't know who you are. Good day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. trying to get me again, team. You ain't gonna get me this time. You ain't gonna get me this time. Evil Bubba, when you can you please check how many time for the zig to open? The zig's already been open, my friend. The zig's open. They're working on the cap, I believe, right now. Or well, hold on. Okay. There you go. There you go, my friend. I'll send you a picture on Discord. Oh, food? Food? Hello? Food? Hey, we're getting pushed down here, but let's see. Dude, you can, I will say this, there is a big drop during certain time frames for 2377. You can tell they get free burned a lot. They get free burned a lot, bro. You're welcome, Evil Man. During this time zone, during this time frame. I bet you they're crushing during that normal uptime that I was telling you about. Probably like the 10 to 22 is probably when they're most active. But when we're streaming right now, man, I don't know if I've seen 2377. I think we watched them last stream, got completely free burned. They didn't even, I think they had a couple players fighting, but they got pretty much free burned out. Well, let's look down here. Let's see what's working. What's cooking, good looking. Burn 23. At least they're not touching here. I'm surprised they didn't build a flag here to try to touch. Let's see. All right. Nothing there. I think it's all up top right now. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Real, thank you so much. I don't know why it didn't pop. Where's the notification sign? Brother, thank you so much. If y'all are new, I don't know why the sound didn't go off, team. It's probably gonna be late then. Welcome to the Thick Burritos. Thank you so much for joining the members crew out here. You are now a part. You are not only a Burrito Gang member, you are now part of the Thick Burrito Gang. And as a part of that, enjoy the brand new emojis. And the reason that we say thick, for all the Latinas out there, you know, hey, look, hey. There's the thick burrito emoji. And if you don't know what it looks like, it is basically a burrito with a dunk. With a dunk in the chat. Welcome to the Burrito Gang, to the Thick Burritos, my friend. Thank you so much for all the additional support. And yeah, if y'all want to join the Thick Burritos, hey, I appreciate y'all. Welcome. And huge shout out to y'all, man. Y'all been crushing it on the engagement. So thank you again. I appreciate y'all. Dude, did I not hear it? I didn't hear anything. I see the notification here. Night, what's going on, big dog? I just saw it. I just saw y'all in the chat. Sorry. Good to see you, Night. How have you been, big dog? Look at Real out here, brother. The hype. Yeah, if y'all want to continue, like, support us more, man, I welcome you to join our membership crew. We got Chingon Burritos, and then we got the Thick Burritos. All the support is always appreciated. Even if you can't, smashing that like button helps us out so much with the YouTube algorithm. And then subbing to the channel, of course. We're out here fighting with absolute animals. Animals streaming. Like this guy named Dirty Dan. That dirty man. Dirty Dan. Nah, I love that guy. He's the homie. He's my guy. By gay. I'm surprised Mafu isn't streaming right now. Yeah, we'll have our what do we call it? The restart project? I don't even know. The 4030 project starting up soon. And we're gonna be a part of it. We're bringing over some of our Age of Empires mobile fam who are not happy with the game. We're bringing them over, introducing them to the Rise of Kingdoms. It's like the guy, have y'all seen those memes where it's like that feeling you get when you introduce when you have your friend rip their first pack of Pokemon and you know they're absolutely cooked after that? That's basically what we're doing here, team. We're bringing them to Rock. We're gonna super soak them into the life of Rock, trap them, and be friends forever. It's basically what we're doing. It's not animals, just pilots. Woo, woo. Uh-oh, who's sending me stuff? Who's sending me messages? Nobody. But I'm sad, bro. I'm sad. Nobody's sending me messages. Let's see. I'm a banana and I'm streaming. I think the project is at 3K member. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be wild, man. It's gonna be a lot of people. I don't know how many it's gonna end up. We still have like a week, I think a week left. Let's see where we're at. Bro, 53 server boosts? Get the what the helly? What the helly? What the helly? Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Evo, I'm trying to bring over Satesi and crew in for our alliance. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab a beer. Oi. Hit my PC on accident. Sorry, my bad. My bad. My bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The heat is rising. Ooh. Okay, I didn't. Salute. God, so many people here, boys. So many people. Where are we rotating to now, team? We got to keep track of them now, man. Bum, 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 bum. See, the one that you got to keep track of is 2377, man. This is... Whew. All right, they're healing that flag. This flag is not burning. They're just getting run over, boys. Woo! Oh, yeah. I think the Discord's been popping. Yeah, in the chat. If y'all haven't already, we'd love to welcome you to our brand new community server. We're going to be adding new channels, new stuff as we go through. I know a lot of people have been asking about guides and website updates and stuff like that. We will probably be doing that too. So just keep your eyes out. Some of my, literally when I wasn't even playing Rock, some of my most viewed monetized content on the website was literally Rise of Kingdoms, man. It was wild. Dude, they got one more burn on this bad boy. Oh, come on, boys, come on. Gotta muster up some bodies. Come on. I like this. I like this look for you, GV. Come on. Get them all together. Oh, send them to heaven. Send them to Jesus. I'm in danger. All right, let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Give him the business. Give him the business on the flag. No, no, no. Stop. No, turn around. Turn around. Nah, don't run away, bro. Y'all are cooking. Y'all are cooking. No, 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 no. I always hate it when people run away, man. Just die. Just die. Yes! Yes! Dude, yes, charge. You're so close to refreshing. Just charge. We need the momentum here, boys. Their marches are strong enough to cook almost all of these marches on the field. They can refresh. Have y'all seen, there's a meme video, right, that's out there of like a fat Mexican kid or brown kid. I don't really know. I assume he's Hispanic of some national, you know. And it's like a PE like gym time, and they're out on the basketball court, right? The outdoor basketball court, and all the kids are on the line because they have to run like sprints, and the coach blows the whistle. Boop. All the kids. Dude, they're booking it. And then this one fat kid, literally would have been me, right? Literally just slow. Like, all right, y'all know, all right? If you know, you know. Takes off. All the kids are already at the end of the end of the court, turning back around. Last kid in last place literally sees them touch the line and instantly turns around to try to be the first one to finish. Still ends up in last place, team. You just can't make it up. You can't make it up. I'm not ashamed to say that I was that fat kid. I'm not gonna lie. When I was growing up as a kid, I played soccer or football, whatever. If you're in EU, I played it a ton. Like that was my sport growing up, was that. And when I was younger, I was always told, like, the strikers, everybody would, you know, you're constantly running, and I hated running. I was like, oh, you know what? What would be the laziest position on the field? Bro, goalie. I'm in. There's a box. I'm there. I just gotta keep it out, right? It's not that hard. Not that hard. And then I was told that the goalie is probably one of the most like athletic players on the field and runs the most. Bro, they told me that after I was already cooked. I was cooked, bro. I was cooked. I was that fat kid. I was like, oh, bro, I'm goalie. I'm good. I don't need to run sprints. I don't need to run miles. I'm good. And they're like, no, you got it wrong. The goalie is like that guy. And I'm like, bro, are you kidding me? Can I do the water? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's the Discord channel? Here you go. I got you, brother. Who holds Zig? 49 right now. 49. I don't think 93 is contesting Zig right now, though. Update on that. They're not really fighting at Zig anymore. They stopped fighting a hot second ago, maybe like an hour and a half ago. They stopped fighting at the Zig. So currently right now here, I can give kind of a map explanation if y'all want. Currently right now, the Zig is being contested like it's available for contesting. 49 is holding it. They haven't really been fighting at the Zig for about an hour and a half. The fighting that's currently taking place right now on the map is right here. The choke point to push towards the pass. Right here in the middle, right above. And then right below 2377 is getting fought right here and right here. That's where a majority of the fighting's happening right now. To be honest, I probably could just click on, where is it at? Hold on, brother. Whoa. There you go. You can see that's where a majority of the fighting's happening. Do you think they gave up? 20? No, I think, to be honest with you, I feel like we always see this with 2377 during this time frame. So I feel like it's probably just their downtime. But when they muster up, when they do muster up the team, they do really well. So it's like, I expect bigger, like from GV77, but it's probably, like I said, it's probably just their night crew that's running right now, which is a big deal, right? I think you're only as strong as your weakest link, you know, as cheesy as that sounds, especially during KVKs that run 24/7. The nighttime crew can make or break a KVK for sure. I remember in 1307, man, I was always in the night crew, bro, and it was fun, but it was awful at the same time. Like, you always knew you were going to be outnumbered. You always knew you were playing, you know, shorthanded. But if you wanted fights, you were guaranteed fights every time. I wonder if 9377 will contest Zig again. I don't know. We'll keep our eyes on it, though. We should be... We'll see how deep into that. I think it was, what, like 2.5 hours left? I don't know if we'll be streaming that long. Maybe we will. I don't know. I don't want to make any promises. You know what I'm saying? How much longer? 2.5 hours? Right now, I think their focus is just burning them out up here. There you go. Their ball's far enough away. Is this flag burned or healed? Healing. Okay, so that one's healing. So all the flags up top are healing. Heal, 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 heal. Yeah. There should be... That one's healing. All the 49 flags are healing right now. So I'm assuming 93 is gonna start moving around on the map to try to not have that happen. That north one is just so enticing though, because it's like you have the opportunity to possibly potentially cut somebody out. Dude, I'm waiting, dude. This sliver, I think give it like another 5 minutes and they're gonna have to do another burn on this flag. That's the downside of holding off. Yeah, I kind of want, I'm being honest, I kind of want 93 to choo-choo train down here, help 23 burn this flag, that way they pushes them off, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? This flag in particular is very hard to reinforce, so I feel like they should take advantage of that. This is very hard to reinforce. Literally just one player. At 85 mil, he's not going to max reinforce it. So I'm surprised that they haven't even at least launched a rally on this guy yet, but you never know. You never know.
Take me away from home.
All right. Yeah, 23 getting pushed again. I think it's just their. I'm honestly a firm believer. I think this is their downtime. But y'all tell me. I don't know 100%, but it gives me that feel because every time we're streaming at this time, they're always getting free burn for the most part. All right, 93. I think they're all pushing to the north for 93. A little contesting in the middle by the Zig. Drag him out and then turn around. I'm surprised 93 didn't turn back around. There you go. All right, so we do have a little bit of Zig fighting, but not very much. But it looks like we were saying before, I think GV is just getting free burned out. Let me see, free burn here. Is that GV? It is not. Okay. That one's healing, which is good. Bro, it's so close, dude. Oh my god. Away, away, away. Oh! Oh, Prince Savage action out here. Very nice. Prince out here, dude. Prince out here eating whole peppercorns, brother. You're gonna get cooked. Just kidding. No, that looks good. That looks good. Who's posting out here? Last week on Thursday. What are we? What are these tacos? Chicken. I think. Can't really tell with the picture. I think they're chicken. Help! Hold up. Wait a minute. Let them cook. 5 gifted for DC. Let's go. Chat, we are 5 away from having to put on a costume. 5 away, and then 15 away from me forcing the wife to put on a costume that she's not even ready for, but she's eating and watching her show. But we are 5 gifted away from putting on, letting y'all select which costume we're gonna put on here in a minute. 5 more members, literally, and then we're putting one on. Hey, huge shout out DC. I appreciate you, big dog. Thank you so much for the support. The 5 gifties. Make sure if y'all are in the stream right now and you got gift. Okay, I see you, DC, with the 5. I see you. All right, here we go. All right, DC. You said costume. I did say costume. You were here the last time. And then once we do 10, now we're 10 away from making Mrs. Bulba do it, putting on her costume. All right, give me 1 second. Let me see. Discord channel. Hold on, Prince. Oh, God. Make sure everybody, if you are gifted a membership and you are in the chat, make sure you thank DC. Huge shout out to DC for the 10 gifties flowing in the chat right now. Let me see. Space. Oh, Space Cadet got it. Let's go. I think Space is still here. Buzz. Prince. Dude, Prince just got gifted a sub. Huge shout out to everybody getting the gifties. Thanos, Maximus, dude, all the homies that have been in the chat over the past couple of streams. Ties, Nick, QQ got one. Let's go. Put it on, dude. The $20. Oh, shoot. The $20 super chat coming in hot from the Prince himself. All right. Let me get it done. That means I gotta let Mrs. Bulba get in her thing. I'm gonna have to, y'all might get me in trouble, but hey, we're at 25 gifted subs already. 1 second. All right. What do we got? Bring them up.
Let's go back to when we were young. For the
All right.
animals we stand. Let's go back to when.
All right, team, we're in it. Hold on.
Kids across the land.
All right, let me get in this thing real quick. Hold on. Full cam. Here we go, team. All right, first up, y'all already know the Bulby corn. Hold on. The Bulby. First off, let me make this statement. I know everybody thinks of costumes and thinks of Apocalypse Gaming, but I am the king of costumes, okay? I was doing it years before, all right? Look, I literally have my crown somewhere over here. All right, the Bulby corn. Literally the Bulby corn onesie. That is the first option, the wings, right? We have the, have y'all seen those like inflatable dudes that are like outside of like pawn shops and dealerships? Bro, we got that guy, all right? We got that guy, okay? Right? We got the inflatable chicken. And for each 10 afterwards, then I'll start flipping costumes and stuff. So just so y'all know. And if the wife doesn't want to do it, then you know what? Then I guess I'll do another one. The inflatable chicken. Oh, the inflatable chicken. It's like a 12-foot tall chicken. I basically have to turn off my ceiling fans. It gets wild in here, team. And then, of course, the tried and true, the official Teletubby, the Teletubby costume, bro. Hold on. The official Teletubby costume, brothers. All right. So DC, you get to choose, brother. You get to choose. All right, let me make sure I shouted everybody out who got ties. Nick, QQ, Alan, Marius, welcome. Welcome to everybody, all the new gifted subbies. Thank you so much. I'm watching Drag Queens. This shit better be good if you take me away. Dang, Miss Bo coming in hot. Y'all see what I'm talking about? I got to deal with this team. Put it on. All right, let me see. Show us the map. All right, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I have gifties coming in, so we're going to be doing some costumes. So I will show the map real quick, and then we'll do all that. Give me 1 second. Rock. Let me show you all the map. Map hasn't changed that much, fam. He's back. Someone record this. All right. DC, where are you at? Which one do you want, DC? Let me see. DC. Do the first one? The Bulby corn? Okay. All right. Bulby corn it is. Dude, that one gets all in my crevices, brother. Just so y'all know, the official first Grand Prix match that I ever casted with our boy Redline, I was literally in this one. I was literally in it. This is the one that the devs were introduced to the Bulbaritos in this costume, brother. For those of y'all that are like OG Burrito Gang, you'll remember that. Hold on. You'll remember, because that's literally the first time I broke it out in a cast, bro. 10 gifties coming in from DC again. Wah, wah, wah. Hey, I appreciate you, big dog. Woo! All right, well, we got multiple costume changes. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Welcome to all the new Burrito Gang members, the new thick burritos. Saeed, welcome. Sandy, Skitty. Mob, welcome. Tosh.0, let's go. Seeing some of the old G's coming in. 12 Big Red. Hey, Wild, welcome. Mr. Kurtmeister, let's go. Nebulous, welcome to the Thick Burritos. Shines. My God, I'm trying to keep up. Oh, shit. Yeah, welcome, everybody. If you know, you know. Look, Prince is already on it. Yeah, if you gifted a membership, make sure y'all thank DC. He's in the chat. And if you are welcoming everybody, let's welcome them all using the Thick Burrito emoji. If you are already a member, I need to get my big booty in this thing real quick, team. I got a membership. There you go, Skeety. There you go, brother. Brother, oh man, I don't have the patience for this, team. Hold on. DC, absolute legend. Oh, we got it. There we go. All right, give me 1 second. So we are at, I think, 30 gifted subbies already. The wife's watching Drag Queens, but I think her episode will end before, and then we will get her in this thing. We will get her in this thing, boys. All right, give me 1 second. Let me get in this bad boy. Okay. All right, here we go. Oi. Brother, this thing is like don't like, bro, you gotta like, this was not meant for men, bro. All right, hold on. I gotta bend like this, bro, because it gives me like the absolute camel toe, bro. And I don't even have a camel, bro. I don't own camels. I'm not a Habibi, brother. I gotta pull my shorts up and shit, because, bro, it starts like, woo! The boys are screaming! The boys are screaming! Let's go! Hold on. oh. Yeet. Skirt. Brother, hold on. Let me fly. Oh man, my wings. Bro, I'm flying out here, brother. You don't even know. You don't even know. Whew. Dude, I'm gonna be sweating so much right now. You the GOAT. I appreciate you, DC. Yeah, if you, what's the next one you want, brother? Or do you want me to stay in this one for a hot second? I can do whatever you want, brother. All right, let me see. Let's get back into the rock zone, boys. People are gonna be like, what? What's going on? What's going on? Where's the fighting at? Show the map. And then I'm out here just sweating in Texas, wearing a unicorn outfit, brother. For y'all, it's the love. I told Apple, I was like, I put the crown back on my head. I was like, the king of costumes has returned. He isn't ready. His Cleopatra is not ready for this smoke, bro. He's just not ready for it, brother. You can stay in that one for a bit. All right, I'm in it, DC. I'm sweating like a villain, brother. I'm in it. All right, let me see. I have to go check on the Mrs. Bowl, but I need another beer, team. If I'm gonna be sweating this much, dude, if I have a hole, don't tell me, okay, team? Oh no, I don't. I'm good. Yo, got an atomic wedgie in here, yo. Oh. Team, I'm pretty sure I had a atomic wedgie right there. Don't judge me. They don't make these one size min all. You know what I mean? Hey. Woo. Cheers, family. Hey, DC, crew, Prince, thank y'all. I appreciate all the love and support. What in the world? The preliminary is about to begin. No, I don't want to play your preliminary. Ooh, she came in, team. Hold on. Whoa. All right, I'll show the camel toe for this team. Hold on, team. Dang, we both got camel toes. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold on.
My poor baby's trying to sleep.
All right, we gotta. Oh, go ahead.
Yo, y'all says potatoes are lucky. I was up making a drink, so you get a costume.
Woo!
Thank you.
All right. Thug sign out. Hold on. No, you can just like poke. Oh man, that one's a dope costume though.
Yeah.
Just crouch down.
I don't know if this was made for kids or made for making kids. So
Ooh.
yeah, pants were required.
All right.
Where's the
Oh,
camera
wait,
at?
wait,
Jesus
hold
Christ.
on. Whoa, watch it. Oh, it's your opportunity, babe. Bro, this thing is dope. Y'all
Okay,
done seen
we
this
gotta
one?
do it together. Oh, look at this.
Bro, I got mad camel toe. Dang, this is cooked. Bye. I got a DC has me in this sweat box for a hot second, so I'm here. I'm here, boys. I'm here. Whew, let me see. You can stay in that one. I'm down in El Paso. That snow melted as fast as it came. Dude, it's because it looked at me, brother. It's all a big Mexicano just out here in a unicorn costume, brother. If y'all aren't ready for it, man, if y'all have never experienced, so we do charity stream, bro. Why am I running out of breath, bro? Huh? We do charity season with St. Jude's usually around the April to May time. It usually runs a couple of months where every single stream we will have any streams that we run, we will have all the donations and all that kind of stuff. There will be a specific link, and we raise funds for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. And then in return, we do all these crazy things like pies in the face, ice bucket challenges, funny memeable like clips on stream. So like I'm debating adding in the inflatable chicken like Olympic thing, just running out in front of the house and having the wife stream it. We're gonna do some weird food challenges. We did like a grass shot challenge last year where it was like do a wheel roulette of like shot death. Basically it was like, I'm talking like grass shot, beet shots, like gross stuff. And we do it all to raise funds for children, for St. Jude's every single year. And I believe we are like 2.5K away from hitting the 20,000 mark, which is insane. But yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna be doing all these kinds of deals. It's gonna be a lot of fun. If you've never experienced it, definitely stick around, sub to the channel. There's a lot of fun stuff. I'm gonna see if I can get Apo to do a couple of punishments with me. Like and glove. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Pika. Yeah, brother. Dude, the Pika was so cool. Like all gas, bro. All gas, no brakes. She randomly found this thing. She randomly found this thing, bro. Look at this thing. I got a big ass head though, so I apologize. But look, like the ears, it has the little things there. And so when you squeeze them, like the ears literally. Oh, shoot. Bop, 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 bop. It reminded me of like the Michael Jordan. Y'all know back in the day, the Michael Jordan, well, it's not really back in the day. The pump where like you would just squeeze it and you would fear like you're going to pop it every time. That's too funny. Yeah, she has a Bulbasaur one. I just realized I'm watching the playback right now. Mrs. Bulba just like straight showed cheeks out here to show the Pikachu one. Oh, she had pants on. Okay, never mind, team. Okay. The chat appreciates it. They like the Pika. She showed the Bulbasaur one last time, I think, DC, if I remember correctly. She had the Bulbasaur one on last stream. Or not last stream. I think it was a couple of streams ago. Oh, where are we going, boys? Going down to the... oh. We're all moving down here, but nobody's really moving down here. All right, let me see. Uh-oh. The Bulbasaur one was fun? Yeah. I wish they had a grown man version of that one, man. I need to get one like that, man. I need to start making some teas, some new merch stuff for the shop. If you haven't jumped on the website and you want to check it out, check it out. I think it's under website hashtag, or let me see. I think it should be under that. Let me see if it pops. There you go. Oh, here we go, boys. Here we go. Come on. Yeet. Skirt. Oh yeah, we're getting some zig fights. Let's go. Let's go. Make sure if y'all haven't already, it reminds me, DC, I forgot about that. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up the connecting Discord and YouTube. Okay, if you haven't already, right, make sure y'all start connecting your Discord and your YouTube together, because you'll get roles and stuff like that for members. Because I am going to be looking at doing member stuff in the future. And so we might do some nitro. We might do some stuff for the membership, for members area. Jesus Christ, this is tight. Did I get? Let me see. Oh, my shirt's just getting in. I think it's because of all my acrobatics. I'm acrobatic. I'm athletic, boys. Basically, what you need to go to is in your YouTube settings. There'll be a tab that will say connections, and once you go to connections, just connect your YouTube. And then once you do that, you'll auto get the role for the YouTube member. DC, she's a woman of culture with the Pokemon costume. Dude, it's because they all fit her. It's her size. I can't tell you how many I've seen that I'm just like, it's a large, and I'm like, yeah, no, my manhood is not gonna fit in this thing, brother. It's gonna be in my stomach. It's gonna be in my stomach. Get them, boys. Yeah. Dude, they got a lot of dudes in here, brother. That's what's crazy. They're just working their way in slow and steady, but brother, there's a lot of people in here. There's a lot of people. All right, let's see. Let's get in here. A little Zig fight action. Make sure if y'all haven't already, do me a huge favor, smash that like button. If we can get to 30 likes, we'll drop another gifted member out in the chat for y'all. Let's pump them likes up, baby. I appreciate y'all. Thank you again for all the support. Y'all been absolutely crushing. And so it really honestly means the world to me, and I can't thank y'all enough, truly, for all the support, whether it's just liking streams, leaving comments, or if you can do additional support and drop, gifties and donos and all that kind of stuff. Truly, from the bottom of our hearts, it really means the world to us. So thank you again. I appreciate y'all. We really wouldn't be here without y'all. And y'all are the reason why we came back, right? I would say, honestly, probably 80% of the reason why I just chose to come back to Rock as opposed to any other games was because I love the community. I've always loved the community. But the community has always been at the core of everything that we do. From charity season to y'all are always very, very we're tight. So I appreciate y'all. Doing Champions of Olympia at the moment. Hey, no worries, DC. Chill, have some fun, man. I was always trash at Champions of Olympia, bro. Even though I was in the beta tester way back in the day. All right, let's see what the overall looking like right now. There's just so many, dude. They're gonna have to do this in multiple waves for sure. Here we go. Whoo, that's a lot of bodies, boys. That's a lot of bodies. Good God, look at, oh my God. Whoo! That's a lot of people right there, boy. Look at that. Oh my God. Let me take a snap of this, boys. Oh my God. PTSD. PTSD. Bro, the amount of marches right there is wild. I'm posting these right now because, brother, we are getting... Whoo, that's some wild stuff right there, boys. Dang, Prince. How's Prince gonna do me like that, bro? Prince gonna do me like that, bro? I would say post it in the chat, bro, but... Hold on, let me... Dude, got me cooked out here, bro. Post in the memes. Oh, no. Dang. Looking forward this into the general chat, bro. Oof. Dang, dude. That's too funny. That's too funny, dude. Oh, all right. Let me see where we're at right now. Zig fights like this are amazing to see. Dude, they are, man. I always love seeing them because it's just like, it's so, like, a lot of people don't understand, like, the top tier, like, what it looks like. Oh, GV finally is this them? Yeah, GV. It looks like they're posturing up. Finally. Now they just gotta hope they don't burn their flag. Their flag doesn't get burned before they can finish it. Oh, they finally got that burn on it. Too late. They'll have to do another one, but hey, it's better than nothing. Honestly, they should just park right here, cock block it, and then send the rally through the backside. Because that's the only issue with that flag position is the only person who can really reinforce it is this guy and whatever reinforcements he has inside. Okay, now they're coming. They're gonna get that flag burn. It should be a pretty easy one for sure.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous. You would think that I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that.
Ooh, they saved it. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. 21. They'll probably need like one more, I would say. They're gonna need like one more. I wonder if they're gonna try to sneak it. Come on. Oh, bro, are they gonna try to sneak it? Bro, look how fast that guy is. What? Oh man, QSH getting absolutely cooked. Oh no, Ethel coming in hot. That QSH is lasting forever. What? Show us the build. All right, now he got caught out. He got slowed. Now here comes the murder ball. He's gonna get slapped. QSH died. Dude, bro, what? How is this guy still alive? How is Sun Tzu Prime still alive? Oh, they're hunting. They're chasing him. Dude, he's taking him for a ride now, boys. Oh no, no way he got away. He got away. All right, let's see. Yeah, here it comes. Here it comes. Here's the swarm. Let's see if they can get there in time though. Yeah, there you go. I like that. I like that. Nice little block right here. Get the swarm in. You just need that burn, baby. That burn. Here it goes, boys. Here it goes. Got him. Got him. That's a nice movement right there. I wouldn't even chase him. Just run back. I think they probably could move that ball up a little bit north. I think they had another flag that was healing. So this one got burned. That was one of them. And then there is one that is right here. This one is kind of awkward. Can't really defend this one. So I think they'll be okay just letting that one burn. I'm not sure if this one is going to burn before. Oh, no, that's a player. Never mind. I'm pulling for 2489, boys, because I want to see the A seeds win. Is 2489 an A seed? There's no way. They have to be Imperium, right? DC? If 2489 is an Imperium, I'd be wildly impressed. That's crazy. They're Imperium. Okay, I was like, good God. Somebody kept telling me, somebody said that, oh, look, 93 burned the top flag. Somebody told me that Lion is potentially leaving 2377. There's 49 going. Kind of stuck. Step bro, they're stuck. They're stuck, step bro. But their allies are A seeds. I always like A seeds, to be honest with you. I will tell you this. I miss this part of Imperium KVKs. But I do really enjoy like the pace at which I can play our high B, low A in 2481 a lot. Because like I don't need God tier marches. If you have God tier marches, it's gonna do really good. But I don't like coming as a returning player. It was nice to not have to like get absolute cheek clapped when you're returning, man. It's I don't know. It was a lot. But I will tell you, I do miss them gold chests. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh. All right, so we're rotating back north. Where are we pushing? Well, they burned that flag. Did they burn the other flag? They burned this one. But is this one still healing? There was one up here that was... $93 is good there. Take me to when are you guys going into KBK next? February 2nd, I believe, is we're going in that pop. We're going in Strife. Strife, February 2nd. We skipped one pop after getting out of KBK, and then we're going in this second rotation. So February 2nd, we're going in on Strife. Jesus Christ, bro. The indecision here, brother. Up or down, you choose. I think they're all burning down here, so they should be. Oh, bro, how we? This will push them off a little bit, which is good. Who's burning right here? Let me see. Oh, we got a nice little fight going on here. Okay, let me see. Let me see. There you go. GV77 is the ones in blue right now. Got a nice little push coming in. Okay, I like it. I like what I'm seeing here. Talk, what's going on, big dog? How you doing, big homie? Good to see you, bud. I hope you're having a great day, man. Appreciate you hopping in the stream. How's your day been? Gotta see you live again. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we had a ton of gifties. DC Prince dropping in the super chat, man. It got wild, man. That's why I'm in the uni right now. That's why I'm in the uni. We are skipping this pop and going into the next one as a heroic anthem. Nice. I really enjoyed the Troy KVK, to be honest with you. I was kind of sad that they didn't have it. The Troy KVK I found to be very fun. Strife is going to be an interesting one. So we'll see how that one goes. Wherever the actual open field fights are, yeah, for sure. I've been good so far. Just got off work. Let's go, man. Start the weekend off. A lot of stuff happening this weekend. We got another UFC fight coming out. Dude, the UFC fights last week were wild, bro. They were awesome. For the most part, they were awesome. It was unfortunate. Oh, come on. Come on, boys.
I'm in danger.
Come on, boys. Oh, they're reinforcing it. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo. Uh-oh. I don't want to do it premature. We do it every time. Come on.
Oh my God!
Let's go. Send up prayer hands. Good night. Ooh, hoo-hoo, GV on a hot streak. Hey-o. On the hot streak, GV on the prowl right now. Also, I wonder where Wild Lion. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like Lion's going to go to 2489. Some people were saying that some Kragans are leaving 2489. I feel like Lion would probably go to 2489. I don't think he would go to 93. I would like to see him in not in 2489, not because I have anything against him, but for me, it's always about balance. I feel like you put Lion in 1606 and it makes them like, it brings them up a notch. It brings them up. Not saying 1606 isn't already there, but when you get a player of that power and that caliber and that stature, it just raises you up. I would love to see him in 1606. I feel like he would do him and Itachi to, like as a combo would be nasty. DC, bro, the Justin versus Patty fight was so much fun. Patty showed he had the dude. Patty, I would say that Patty. And you tell me if you thought the same, DC. I felt like Gaethje fought the fight in a way where he said, "I'm either winning this belt or I'm gonna retire." He threw all caution to the wind. Like there was no strategy to his fighting. I just felt like the wife and I were kind of upset about it because we were like, bro, this is your last fight. Like I get the idea, but like you should be focused on trying to win, not trying to just. That was our philosophy. Like it didn't feel like he had any strategy. It felt like he was gonna get knocked out going as a counter, like getting counter strike. Luckily he won, but it just felt very like, I don't know how to explain it in that way, where like the previous fight that Gaethje had, bro, he looked strategic. He looked like sharp. This one, he looked like he was just Kimbo Slice out in the backyard, just throwing haymakers, hoping something lands to not get knocked out. Like it gave the vibe like either I'm winning or I'm going out on my shield and I'm retiring. I think if he would have lost, he would have retired 100%. So we weren't like, we liked that it was a little chaotic, but we felt like Gaethje just kind of, he flipped a coin and was hoping he was going to win. With how wild he was throwing punches, man. It was wild. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, but who would 1606 fight since their main competition is here? Oh, I just mean in general, just balance DC. I feel like Lion going to 2489 is kind of like I don't know, man. I was never a huge fan of like alliances stacking, kingdom stacking. It's like making super teams. I don't know. I was just never a fan of it. For me, I always feel like the best competition is balanced competition, in a sense where like your Kragans are balanced out. When you have 15 Kragans in one kingdom compared to one, then it kind of like, I don't know. Not saying you can't win, but it just makes it where it's just, I don't know. It's hard to explain. If payoff in the end, but he won't be able to do that against Ilya. I don't know if I don't think Ilya is getting the title shot. I'll be honest with you. I don't think Ilya will return. I think the next fight for Gaethje is going to be the White House fight. The White House fight in June. He is, but he also said like he's like indefinite. He pulled like a Bones Jones situation where he's like, I'm out indefinitely unless I want to return back. Yeah, it's interim unless Ilya is gonna fight next. I don't think Ilya wants to fight for that belt. I think Ilya wants to fight Makhachev in the upper in the weight class above. And if that's the case, then I don't think it's an interim anymore. I think he's the champ now. We're waiting to see what they're gonna do. I feel like they're just kind of we're chilling. We're big chilling right now, team on the map. Hold on, give me a second. We're up here. Oh, bro, they're pushing them. They're pushing them in good. Push it and push it and push it. Let's see. Is it water? It was not water. No, it wasn't water. Was Earth? Question mark? I think it was Earth. No, Earth is GV is blue. Hold on. Wind. Yes, wind. There it is. All right, let's zoom out. Let's see what we're looking at real quick. Little balance. Nice little balance there. Yeah, it'll be an interesting what's gonna happen, because I think Ilya dropped, Makhachev moved up. I think Ilya is chasing Makhachev. I don't think he's trying to keep the belt, to be honest with you. I would rather see, well, Poirier retired, so I guess we can't see that fight anymore. I would have rather seen Gaethje Poirier 4, to be honest with you. Just the absolute haymakers that come out of that one is wild. Also, I would love to see 1365 and 1606 both be able to be elevated and have a hell of a KVK. Dude, I agree 100%, man. And we'll see. We're going to see if I really do enjoy my time in 2481. They're a fam. They're a crew, and I appreciate them 100%. I haven't decided at a certain point in the future if I'll go back to an Imperium, like a big kingdom. We'll see. I think the restart, the project, that we're starting up, I feel like it's giving me the energy of a massive kingdom. And so what I think, the thinking behind what I'm doing right now is twofold, right? One, in one scenario, I'm gonna keep the main account in a low A kingdom just to have fun and stream and hang out with the fam and just enjoy KVK and all that kind of stuff, because I really do like being around them. They're awesome individuals. And then have the large account be in the large kingdom with 4030 when we launch that project here in a couple weeks or in a week. So then I won't have double Imperium. I'm avoiding having 2 accounts and 2 Imperiums. Not because I don't want to, but because money wise, like all those, I just don't want that. Unless we're gonna set up, oh my God, we're gonna set up a Bulba fund for tech and do all that, then cool. But I can't swing both. And then we'll do it that way. The other way is if the project folds, then we may look and we stick with the single account, then we may stick with moving the main account from 2481 to an Imperium. If we only stick with one account. But that won't be like this KVK or next KVK. It's going to be a hot second. It's going to be a long while. Am I migrating my old one? I did migrate it. I migrated it out of when I came back a month ago. I migrated it out of 1307 and moved it to 2481. The 2481 leadership, a lot of them are old school lost leaders from back in the day that have supported me for a very long time, and they've known me for a very long time. So I enjoyed hanging out with them. Uni is one of the leaders. Uni was one of the original OGs with Senate and all those in Lost. So that's who I'm playing with right now, the crew. It's a great crew. There are so many contenders at 170, and Ilya is already kind of small for 155. So doubt it will get a shot at 175 belt for a bit. I would say that too. I think Makachev is also, they were talking about him trying to go up and double, triple champ, all that kind of junk. And I'm just like, brother, there's going to come a point where like your weight class is going to come into effect. Like you're just going to be too small for the big boys. Are you migrating? Dude, I like my B Seed Kingdom, and juggling accounts is can't. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. I think for a content creator, it's fun because you're a content creator, right? So being able to play in multiple KVKs, all that kind of stuff is just more content for you. The difference is it's more money also. So if you have to be making money to spend it, or else you're just going to end up in a massive negative, which I'm not trying to do. I feel like my old account is way far behind. I think, so Uncle, basically what will happen is when you come back, you will get a return event that will allow you to exchange. So you'll get, I believe, 3 exchanges. So you can remake up one of your marches, which is pretty big, depending on when you retired. And then you get a whole bunch of like events to get free sculptures and all that kind of stuff. So it sounds really bad. If you don't do any of the events, it's pretty bad. If you do the events, you'll get at least, at minimum, you'll get at least 2 full marches from coming back out of your 5 or 7 or whatever it is. Because you can fully exchange 2 for 1 march if you wanted a whole updated march. And then you'll get the 3rd one that you can then use towards updating one of marches or doing whatever you want to do. And then there's a bunch of like 30-day login, like all those kinds of deals. So what do? You just need to log in. Once you log back in, all the events will pop up, and you'll get like 7 or 8 different events that pop up. It's legit. Like the rewards for logging back in are pretty wild. I wish I would have streamed those, but I didn't stream because I wasn't streaming. I just logged in. But you'll get a bunch. What kingdom do I go to? It just depends on what you want to play. If you want to play with me, then let me know, and then I'll let leadership know just to let you in. If you're looking Imperium, then it's, for the most part, it's the same Imperiums that you're probably used to. 2489, 93, 2377 is kind of up in the air. I feel like 2377 is going to dissolve. I don't know. It's just a personal feeling. 1606 is really, really massive. 1314 wasn't super massive, but that is where Will and a couple of other GT members went there too. I think 1860 is another one. Y'all let us know in the chat what the really, really large kingdoms are. I think Makote has accounts in 93 and a couple others. Nah, no Imperium. You can come chill with us, big dog. What's your Discord? I'll pop it in. There you go, DC. It should pop up here in a minute. I want to hang with the boys. Dude, come hang with the boys, big dog. I'll let Uni, if you are going to hop back in, let me, hold on. Send me a message in Discord. Let me know what your in-game stuff is. That way I'll send it to Uni before you message, or I'll let him know who to look out for. So, Uncle, we're also going to be doing I don't know, I know you have your old accounts, so migrating that, but we're also going to be doing the restart project with a bunch of AOEM fam. Starting next week, I think we're doing the sleeper. If you're interested in that, then let me know and I'll add the tag to you, and then that way you can join us. Or if you're just trying to use your old main accounts, then we can figure that out too for you, brother. How's your armament looking, my man? It's okay, man. I think the hardest part, I can show y'all my stuff real quick. The hardest part that I have coming back is my equipment was already decently bad before I left, and I retired prior to range marches being released. Like, range wasn't a thing when I retired. So I don't have range commanders, I don't have range armaments, I don't have ranged anything. And so most of my marches I had to work on. So QSH was one that I had to push. I just finished leveling him out, so he's expertised out. And then BQ and then LC were the other ones that I started working on. But now with BQ, I'll probably work on BQ so that I can use him with Sun Tzu Prime and go from there. Armaments right now, I believe QSH is probably one, and then Attila has other ones. So that's what I'm looking at with armaments right now. And I haven't really looked, and I haven't used the rest of my chest because they were talking about new formations and stuff like that. So I haven't used more of them. Hold on. So that's the archer one. And then where's Attila? so is the next one, and it's that. And honestly, I have no clue why a bunch of these have no inscriptions, to be honest with you. I don't know. We'll figure it out though. So that's where we're at right now. Damn it. I'm really gonna do this, dude. Hey, you just come and chill and have. So 2481 is very, very chill. Like they're pretty like trolly and memeable. Like it's like a bunch of EU fam that just talk a lot of shit. Like it's pretty, it's vibes 100%. And they're really funny people. They enjoy fighting, but they're also not like, it's hard to explain. Like when you came from an Imperium, so you know, like Imperiums are one of those. It's like, I don't care if if your wife's pregnant and giving birth to your baby, you're there at past 7 kind of Imperium shit. They're not like that. They really want people to be like to fight and want to do all that stuff, but they're not like gonna murder you if you miss an hour of fighting. You're getting 0. Like it's not like that. They're really chill and fun. I've shown you my main infantry one. Nah, post it in the. So here's the thing: if y'all aren't already in our Burrito Gang chat, send me your friend request and just let me know. Hey, Bulba, add me to the Burrito Gang chat, and I will add you, and you can drop all your equipment. We're gonna rebuild all that up because when I retired, a lot of people left our chat. You can also jump in our Discord, share all your stuff. You can do it wherever you want. So here, let me show y'all my thing real quick. And there you go. Here, I will put in the ID real quick in the chat. That way, if y'all want to, y'all can send me a friend request and then just let me know you want to get added to, wait, hold on. Shoot, wrong one. Remove. My bad. Let's see. 137, 63. Oh, okay. Or not type it. Bro. Oh, that's why. Okay, 137 187 There you go. Just send me a friend request and then I will add you to the chats. To the chatties. It's DC. Okay, there you go. So DC's already here. Yeah, y'all can drop your thing in here. Do whatever. Range isn't a necessary thing. It isn't. But it's also something that I've never tried and never experienced. So it's like the idea of wanting to try it intrigued me. Hold on, let me get back to the fighting. But the idea that I would have to spend a bunch of legendary sculptures on heroes I missed all the events for the range, which is what's kind of sucked. For all the free sculptures and all that kind of stuff. Ooh, okay, 77. I see you with the burn. Burn, baby, burn. Okay. Heyo. Working on a ring? Yeah. Bro, I just logged in. My account is still 94 million. They didn't zero you in 846, brother. That's like 65 tickets. Well, so there is a cheaper migration though when you're coming back from returning. There's a whole migration event for it too. I don't know if you can control which kingdom you go to, but there is a special migration for returning players. There's an exchange event that will pop. There is a migration event that will pop. There is a daily login, like a 30-day login event that will pop. And then there is a pass style where it's like do certain things, unlock certain tiers, like levels. And then I think at certain levels on those, you can start getting like QSH. You can get a bunch of like hero sculptures in the masses with those. So all the events for the returning stuff is all really goated. It's insane how good it is. In my opinion, it's the best event Unfortunately, it requires you to not play, which is kind of whack, but it is what it is. I always forget which one. I think they were wind, right? Yeah, there. Also, if you click on Sun Tzu, I sent it in chat, you can see my gear and armaments. Okay, let me see DC. Brother, what? Brother, hello? Hello? I'm just kidding, bro. Dude, that's tough. I need better equipment, bro. I need to start making a lot of these back up. What are your armaments looking like? 8.3, 9. Bro, you were thick. Dang. Say what? Bro. That's some thick stats right there, boy. Smite damage dealt. That's nice. That's nice. That's the ring will go. Should we do some? Dude, I need to do one at a certain point. Let me see. Should we just roll our luck and see how it goes? Let's see. Should we roll our luck and see how it goes, team? Pretty sure I need another ring too. Let's see. All right, so marches that I'm working on right now are, yeah, DC. Hey, he hit up with the 20 gifteds. We're sitting in it. Let me see. So QSH, I know for sure my archer gear is trash. So at some point we're gonna have to work on this. It's just bad. Infantry, I do want to work on, but it is really bad. And so I'm trying to figure out, who did I put? I think I put it on BQ, right? Did I remove it? Oh, I put it on Sun Tzu. I think I changed it. Let me see. It is still bad, right? So we can do the door, we can do all the extras, or we can just do a ring. I don't think I can do them all, but I kind of just want to like all gas, no brakes, bro. I'm thinking I might do... I'm thinking of doing shield, or I'm thinking of doing ring or horn is what I'm thinking of doing right now. Which one are we doing, chat? Which one are we doing? Put in the stream. Put in the chat. Ring, horn, or shield. That's what we're doing right now. Oh, do normal gear pieces before accessories? Hey, we can do whatever, fam. What's the 1093 and 2489 looking like, bro? Shark, I'll show you here in 1 second, my friend. Let's craft this thing real quick. Where the PC version is? Give me a second. It should just be on the main website. Rise of Kingdoms PC download. It should be this one here. I think that should show. Let me know if it doesn't show, Uncle. That should be the link for the main rock website, and then you just click on the icons on it for Windows or for Mac. I don't have a sponsored link, so that's just the main website. Normal gear. All right, so let's do the shield then, I guess. Do you want to do the shield or do you want to do QSH gear? I kind of been thinking we might do QSH. Should we do QSH? I feel like QSH needs Jesus. Hold on. Give me 1 second, team. See the let me see that. 1 second. I don't know the pieces off the top of my head for QSH, so I need to figure them out. Yeah, post it DC in the chat real quick. I'll probably just grab a gear piece from QSH because he does need help, and he's actually meta, so that would help. And then we'll check out. We'll get back to the fights here in real quick, team. I'm not gonna have that much just to craft, but I want to craft something. Dragon's Breath bow. Okay, so they went for the Dragon's Breath set, basically. Dragon's Breath, okay. Good to know. Good to know. All right, let's see what we can craft here. I don't know if I have any archer stuff. That's the difficulty. A lot of this is milky. I don't think I would have had Dragon's Breath. That's the difficulty. All right, let me look in here. Equipment. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work my way to that. Let me see. I don't think I have any QSH stuff, right? Let's see. So helmet. Let's do the helmet first. See if we can get that in. One of 30. Yeah, no. All right. Well, we'll still work our way there. That's fine. Yeah, it's not letting me download. Let me see. Let's get that. We're gonna put him in because I know I'm gonna forget. Let's see. Dragon's Breath.
I've been counting minutes for quite some time now.
No, I'm gonna go get food after the stream. Here, I'll share one there. Alright, sus meat stick. I think I'm gonna go drum on this one. Alright. Okay, so clearly we can't craft any of those right now. Let me see the other, what we can't craft. I think I might just do an accessory. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, because none of these look good. It's either the shield, which I might honestly do for Sun Tzu. Dang it, bro. Bro, where are the scissors at? Hold on, team. Is 1093 making a comeback? Yeah, they are, bro. All right, give me 1 second. We're gonna craft this real quick. Let's just craft we'll probably just craft an accessory or the shield. Woo. All right. All right, GC. I think we're gonna do the shield. Actually, you know what? Let's do the accessory. Let's do an accessory. Let's do a horn because I know I need a horn. We're gonna do it. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. Send out all the luck. Send out all the luck. Here we go, boys. 3, 2, 1. Give me the proc. Go. Oh, I got wrecked. I got wrecked. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry, team. I got wrecked. Get wrecked, troll. Yeah, that should be my thing for craft. Dang, bro. Got wrecked. All right. '93 is back at Zig. So there's a whole Zig fight going. Okay. All right. Here we go. We're back at the Zig den. There ain't a Zig fight going on. I'm looking around. There ain't nothing. There was, sorry. They had a ball here. 93 had theirs over here. Yep. Okay, so they're healing their flag now. Ooh. It's not letting you download? Let me see. I'm not sure then. I can message them if I need to. You tried the windows on the website I sent you? If it's still not working, then let me know. I can reach out to them. All right. The Bulbicorn has made his it was a solid hour in that thing, bro. We swampy out here. I'm just kidding. Let me breathe. Let me breathe. All right, hold on, let me. But this is the Habibi song, bro. This one goes hard. Dolby is free. It does it, DC, because I believe the game wants like admin style privileges. Usually wants access to your main drive. So McAfee does that a lot. Oh. Or GV with the great placement. 2.5 minutes. 22 seconds. Okay. Ew. GV waking up, man. They're looking good now. Yes. Yes. Dude, their back flags up here is wild. A great strategy, though. Here, let's show the map, because I know a lot of people have been asking. There's the map. Red and this yellow right here is 2489. Purple is 93. Orange right here is 2377. Blue are allies for 2489. What is it going to rally him? What's the power? 81? Dude, eating that beef stick might have been an L for my stomach, but I was hungry. I was hungry. I am both excited and sad for the Super Bowl next weekend. Should be a fun game, but sad it's the end of the season. Dude, I always dread it. Because then it just lets me know that I have to wait another like 6 months for football to come back. Then I'm stuck with baseball. Oof. Our Spurs are doing really good in basketball this year, so that's at least exciting. So the NBA won't be absolute trash for us. But football is definitely our main sport that we enjoy the most, for sure. I honestly am not super excited about the Super Bowl in the sense that I'm at least happy that it's not the Chiefs in it. In the sense, like, somebody new is going to win. But at the same token, it's like I watched the AFC Championship game and it was boring. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty bad. And so it doesn't give me like excitement for. I feel like Seattle is gonna run away with this one super hard. I don't know why. Either that or Drake May is gonna have to go like monstrous in order to bring him back. Seattle's clicking on all cylinders, so it's like it's gonna be tough. I'm pretty confident the Broncos would have won if Bo Nix was playing. I'm pretty confident about that. Based on the play that I saw, pretty confident the Broncos would have slapped him by like 20. Oh, here we go, boys. Here we go. Oh, boo. Dang, they ruined our fun, team. I was recording. I hit that record button. GG's. GG's. I believe the Broncos would have dominated. Yeah, I think they would have dominated the Patriots, to be honest with you. But it does help with the Drake May resale of cards. I've already invested into the point where like I didn't start listing up the Drake May cards on the eBay shop. And so now it's all up to, I'm just going to wait. I might as well wait at this point. And then if they win the Super Bowl, then it's insta-list everything. Insta-list everything. We are going to catch fire there. We're going to cash in. Cash money. Cash money millionaire. I feel for Bo Nix. Got all the way to the championship only to not be able to... Yeah, that's pretty tough, man. I'm not going to lie. And he had a good season, too, so... We're moving down here south. Are they gonna plant a flag here? An hour left. 93. I don't know. I'll have to look where 93's at. 93 seems like they're pulling away a little bit. A little drop off, but that's okay. 93 and 2489 have been doing fantastic, man. These fights have been fun. I want the Seahawks to win. One of our really good best friends, my wife's roommate, college roommate, the one that Baskovitz and Rennie, that we go to Halloween Horror Nights every year. Her and her father are Seahawks fans, so I think we inherently just want Seahawks to win over the Patriots. But we don't really have a stake in any of them. I think we're just going that way. That way Rennie can win. Oh my God, another heal, bro. Look at that. They're doing so good at just stalling like crazy. They coming for the Zig fight? They are. That was a little Zig fight action. Little Zig fight action. Ziggy Zaggy. Dude, look how long it's taking to load in everybody, bro. They gave us the incense. Let's go. The incense emoji. Y'all know. If y'all know me, y'all know. The YSG incense is the greatest emoji of all time. Hands down. It's crazy that all the 2018 draft class that Sam Darnold is the first QB to make it to the Super Bowl. It's not that surprising, to be honest, though. Not for me. High draft picks always do trash because they always end up on trash teams. That's the reality of it. That's what was crazy about Bo Nix landing where he landed, and then you have others like Caleb just got in, but they basically had to tear down everything to the studs to get him better. Jalen's been hurt. Not Jalen. Jaden has been hurt. Usually the bugs like that, like the injury bug, is a wild one. So I hope not, but you know, he's a cool dude. He's a cool player, but usually once you start getting those like Achilles, knees, all those so early in your career, it just becomes a thing. So we'll see. We'll see how they end up doing. Goodness. Look at that. How many marches? Oh my God. 2018 includes Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. Both of them eliminated from the playoffs. Oof. Oof. This was Josh Allen's year and just fumbled it super hard, bro. They fumbled so hard, man. It was. I literally called when they lost. I was like, they're firing that guy. There's no way. Aziz. Dang. I never thought I would see the day Aziz is at 100 mil, unless that's like a farm account. Josh Allen is a great player. I just don't know if he's gonna like. How many years do you think, you know what I mean, is he gonna get where Mahomes, Lamar, all the players that normally beat him are out of the playoffs? That's wild. In the league no more with the fumbles and interceptions. Yeah. To be honest, if I'm talking like best QB right now, Sam Darnold isn't a sexy pick, but homie is lighting up scoreboards and stats. Like it's pretty crazy. Of course, I gotta say Dak is top 5. There's a lot of haters out there, but Dak was lighting it up. He had a career year, man. It was crazy, especially how terrible our defense was. More fights. Fight. Up above, see if they can get that final. I think it needs one more burn on it. Ooh, it'll be pretty close. Let's stay here. Bro, Sam Darnold pulls anything close to this next year, there needs to be a serious combo about it. It's tough, man, because when you think about it, right? He started at the Jets, got absolutely worked because the Jets were trash. Then gets traded to Minnesota, where then he lights them up, right? He lights it up. Scoreboards, playoff run, like everything. Then gets traded away after such a successful season. Then they end up in the dumpster. And then he's going to a Super Bowl. Like it's like a ESPN classic film right there, just waiting to be built. It's insane. Like they have to make a film. If he wins, you got to make a film like from getting cut to winning the Super Bowl the next season. Like it's insane. No idea where to start here. I told you, Uncle, it's a lot. It's a lot. I would say just break it down one by one. First, you need to check out the migration stuff and see what kingdoms you can actually migrate to. I don't remember if there was a pool or if you could go wherever you wanted to go. All right, fam. Let's see if we can watch this for a minute, and then I think this might be one of the last fights that we'll have on the stream. But I want to try to get a nice chunk, because I still need to eat dinner. I haven't eaten dinner. It's already 9:45, so. And then I'll probably try to get another stream in tomorrow evening, because tomorrow morning we're locked. We got business stuff to take care of, shopping stuff. We're gonna be busy bees, little family time. But make sure, if y'all haven't already, I'm gonna put our Discord link in the chat. It is also in the description below. Do me a monster favor, and y'all hit the 25, so I got to give y'all that. Do me a monster favor, if y'all haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, share the stream channel, or the channel link out with your friends, your alliance mates. We welcome everybody into our amazing community, and thank you again for all the support. If you can do it, cool. If not, no worries. If you're looking for additional ways to support us and our community, definitely consider becoming a member of the channel, or if you're on Twitch, subbing to the channel and enjoying all those emotes and all that kind of stuff. Smash the like, I appreciate it. Let's see. The wife made fajitas and it was great. Dude, DC, don't get me, no, bro. My wife, I think, would make green eggs and ham, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But she's my ride or die. I ain't gonna lie. She's that ride or die. We might die, but we're gonna ride. Yeah, let me see. All right, let me see if we can find another big fight before we head out, or at least get a nice little rally going on. I think 2377 has been doing a great job burning the flags, so I'm not expecting. Yeah, everything is pretty much burned. There's this one. Nice little push. Our flag hasn't burned yet. That might be it. That might be it, team. They're all kind of sitting there. I think they're waiting. So we'll see. All right, let me see if there is anybody else, and maybe we'll raid them. Give me 1 second, team. I know there's other people streaming it, but I want to see. I think we're gonna send y'all to Dan. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go to Dirty Dan. Bam. Hold on a second. Let me get. Oh boy, let me pull up his link. That way I can do it. Let me pull up his stuff. Edit. Customization. Add here. All right, fam. We are going to go and raid Dirty Dan. He is actively fighting in the KVK right now. Do me a huge favor before y'all head out. Like I was saying, make sure if y'all haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe. Appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me today. If you haven't already, hop in the Discord. The link is in the live chat. It's also in the description below. Keep your eyes out. We will end up probably streaming again for sure throughout the weekend. So if you want to stay tuned, hit that bell icon on YouTube, select all, or assign that role inside of Discord to get notified every single time we go live or release a video. I appreciate y'all. Huge love. Thank you again, DC. Thank you again, Prince, for all the gifted subs, the donos, all that kind of stuff. And welcome to all of our brand new subscribers to the channel. Appreciate y'all. All love, baby. Make sure when we hop over to Dan, we're using hashtag Burrito Raid in the chat when you get in. Hold on, let me put the thing real quick. Burrito Raid in his chat, let you know. So thank you again. We'll see y'all on the next one. All righty, Bob out. Bye.